Hey guys, so me and Trista were in the house and we got really hungry, so we decided we're gonna go and get some food.
We're gonna go to Burger King.
Burger King it is. And we're gonna like bring you guys along with us because we always have like these really like in-depth talks as we're like driving. So hope you guys enjoy. Let's go.
Alright, so you want to start talking about it now?
Yeah. Yeah. So I know
Shaky.
you're not in the dating scene, you know, but if you were, like, what kind of things would you be like looking for to know if you're interested in dating somebody?
I feel like for me, I don't want to say someone that matches my energy because I'm not gonna find that, or not right now. But I just want someone that actually like has like goals for themselves and doesn't wanna, stay at where they at. Like I want someone that sets goals for themselves and that wants their future kind of to be successful, or to be at least like where I want to be in the future. And I know like, oh, you're too young, blah blah blah, but like still, that's just where my head's at. So it'd be cool if I had someone that matched that energy instead of like bringing me down, or like, Yeah.
So are there any boys who are like that, Trista?
What do you mean?
Have you come across anybody who's like that, who matches your energy?
No.
Good. Be very freaking selective. You have to be sometimes.
Have you? What about you? Like.
Yes and no. Like, for me, like I look at like a couple of things. I look at like potential. Like you can always tell if there's like potential in a person.
Yeah.
And compatibility. And in compatibility, it's kind of like a hit and miss thing because you may not be as compatible now. Like you could be very different like people and have like different outlooks and stuff like that, but as long as you don't like stifle that for the other person, then it should be fine. Like if I'm a very like introverted and like to myself person, or I'm very like business oriented person and you're not, then just let me be me in that aspect and I'll respect you to let you be yourself, right?
Yeah.
So you have to be compatible in that way, even if you're not compatible and like we like the same things or we act the same way.
Well, that's fine.
I just kind of let you be you and I accept you for who you are, type of thing. So I think that's like very important because I think a lot of people do that. Right? So for me personally, that's more what I'm looking for. Like, are we compatible? If we're not compatible, are we okay with the other person being who they are?
Yeah.
And like, do we kind of align in the long term?
I mean, that's where we're respecting them.
Yeah.
Because if like I'm sitting here and I said, oh yeah, we're dating and we're a couple, blah blah blah, I should know how you are, and if you aren't, then that totally means that you're rushing into a relationship.
Right.
So if you're like, if someone acts a certain way, let's just say like they lash out on you for something that you might consider stupid, shouldn't you have known that they might have reacted that way?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like on top of that too, it's like you kind of have to be on the same page.
Yeah. Like,
you know, like if
communication.
one person's at one speed and the other person's at a completely different speed, like you have to kind of find something in the middle, or you kind of have to accept one or the other, right? And I don't feel like you're ever going to really force somebody to be faster in a relationship in a healthy way, because if they're apprehensive or if they're taking their time, or there's a reason. Like maybe it's something to do with you, but most likely it's something to do with themselves, and they have to kind of make sense of things in their head
Or their past experiences.
before they go. Or they have fear, right? Like apprehension is a big thing. Right? I always feel like if a relationship gives you anxiety, like, or like anything, like a friendship or like dating somebody or getting to know somebody gives you anxiety, then like it's not necessarily a horrible thing, but it's something that you have to kind of figure out why it does that.
I feel that's another thing. I feel like, especially nowadays, people kind of skip that friendship part of a relationship and kind of just like jump to like the relationship, or they try to get to know each other while they're dating.
Yeah.
Which is probably like one of the biggest mistakes you could ever make, because
Absolutely.
like what if like you genuinely don't like this person? What are you gonna say? Like, we're done? Within a week of knowing them, like.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know. I personally would rather be your friend first.
Yeah.
Before we get involved, because like you said, like if you're getting to know them while you're going
It
through
happens.
this process, then your feelings get muddled, and then you get to that place where you're like, there's things about them I don't like, but I've already invested so much time.
Yeah, and
I
then you
might
feel
as
like you
well just
have
stick
to
it out,
be
right?
in the relationship.
Exactly. And it makes it hard for you to kind of like disattach sometimes,
Yeah.
and really figure out your like feelings and like what's the next move for you, because like taking that next step is always a big thing.
I kind of just see it as like, if you know that the relationship is not gonna last, and I know you cannot go into a relationship thinking that you guys are just gonna last a certain amount of time, but if you know that you're not in the right state of mind to be in a relationship, but you want the attention from a relationship, that just doesn't, you need to reflect on yourself and just like think about you more. Because I personally would not want to go into a relationship or be in a relationship and the person isn't 100% with themselves. You get what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I get that.
Yeah. So that's another thing.
But I think too, like some people have to kind of figure out what they actually want from whatever relationship it is, whether it's a friendship or like you're dating or whatever. Because some people like the attention behind it.
Yeah.
Some people have the fear of being alone, so they're just kind of
Get
be
a
with
guy friend, that's
somebody
what I do.
for, you know, having that. What? Sorry, say it again.
I said get a guy friend.
Uh-uh.
I mean, like, don't like leave them on because that's just horrible.
Why are we having this conversation?
But just talk to them.
What do you want?
I want my Whopper.
Can I take your order, please?
Yes. Can I get a Whopper combo?
Sure. What drink would you like?
Diet Coke, and can you convert the fries to a poutine?
Okay.
Can I have Sprite?
And you want the exact same
Anything
thing?
else for today?
Yeah, I just want
And
Sprite.
can we get another, like the exact same combo, but with a Sprite?
With a Sprite? Okay, with a poutine as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else for today?
Can I get that thing that I had last time, the Oreo one?
The Oreo, what is it?
The Hershey's, the Oreo sundae.
Oh, the Sunday pie?
Yeah.
Can we also get the Sunday pie?
And Hershey Sunday pie, okay?
Yeah.
No, the Oreo.
Oh, sorry, the Oreo. Sorry.
We only have the Hershey Sunday pie. We don't have the Oreo.
Yeah, there's other issue.
Never mind, then just get me the ice cream, the sundaes.
Are you okay with the Sunday pie?
No. Can we instead get a Sunday?
A Sunday? What kind of Sunday would you like?
What sundaes do they have?
What kind of Sundays do you have?
Chocolate, caramel, or strawberry?
Can I have the caramel?
Okay, can we get one caramel and one chocolate?
Sure. Anything else for today?
You're good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. No, that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Have a seat.
Thank you. Oh, my empanadas. Dang it. It's okay.
Do they even have empanadas?
I don't know.
3065,
All right.
please.
Debit. I always assume they do, and I really don't know if they do or not.
Imagine like how stupid you might sound. Like
You just have one banana.
All right, thank you. That's why I don't ask. As much as I wanted, I don't ask. I'd be like, no, that's Taco Bell. I'm like, okay.
Just sit on the Sundays, okay?
Okay.
Just sit on the Sundays.
I might see 2 burgers in here.
Yeah, there's another bag coming.
Okay.
You obviously didn't like pay attention.
No, I was
talking to
mocking
you.
you with your empanadas.
You're a hater.
It's here.
This is everything.
Hold on. Thank you.
No problem.
Alright. I don't know where all this is gonna go.
If you like peanut waters.
Yeah, it's gonna back. It's too much people out here.
Oh, it's a popo.
Where?
They have a trailer.
Oh yeah, I saw them driving up. They have horses in it.
Horses?
They have the horses in the back.
Horses?
Yeah, horses. You know, like the big four-legged animal that people ride around.
No.
You never seen one? Oh,
No.
you gotta go to the zoo.
They have horses? Oh, they do. I feel stupid.
A little bit. I only know because I saw them all summer, so.
Yeah, and I think last time I went to the zoo was like maybe like 6 or 5. Yeah.
They went last year. We went to the drive-in one.
I kind of stuffed like all of the utensils in this bag. Oh man, I'm dropping everything.
Yeah, you're struggling.
Those are the containers, and these are the wafers. I'm gonna buy Sunday
All
first.
day for this. This is yours, because that has less.
It's not so because that one has a less. Since you're emptying out that one. Oh my god, this looks so good. How am I supposed to eat this?
Like oh, you're going dessert first, eh?
I don't want it to melt.
Oh, that's true. I just eat fast.
I can't eat fast. I need to save for my food.
Okay, guys, for anybody like who didn't know, anybody who eats their dessert first is a psychopath. They're the same people that wear socks to bed, so.
I don't even like wearing socks. I wear them when I have to put on shoes.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
all wear socks to bed.
Yeah, but he's a psychopath, that's why. That we knew.
Yeah, no, I hate wearing socks.
So, have you used like dating apps and stuff like that, or? Well, probably not.
But what I could say is that my cousin, she was on one, and this guy was like, he's from Sweden, I think. Oh, I have it on my hair. And he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fly you out. Blah blah blah. She's keeping us updated on her Snapchat story. So
I find some people on dating apps are like, some of them are so weird. I find the whole like process weird, the whole concept of it. Because it's like, you're essentially deciding if you like this person or if you want to talk to this person based on their photos and whatever they say in their bio. So like, their bio could be a complete lie. You know what I mean? And there's
like,
no way
I'm
to
a
vet
billionaire.
that. Yeah. And then it's like, a lot of them work like if you like the person and then they like your photo back or like something on your profile back, then it matches and stuff like that. So it's like, essentially, we could both be lying, 110%,
And then like
And
once
then
you meet
match.
the person,
right? Or if you're like a person who's very like, I want to increase my chances of like finding like a match, you'll just put stuff in there that you know like guys may like, right? And you're not really like that at all.
oh, so it's like kind of like catfishing at the same time.
Yeah, kind of, right? So far I haven't had that, like I've been lucky, but I'm also like very selective too. Like if I like scroll through your photos and I'm just kind of like, nah. It's vain, and I know it sounds vain, but like if I don't find you like physically attractive, then what's the point? You know what I mean?
I mean, that's reasonable though.
No, I know there's people here be like, oh, you have to fall in love with their person. Yeah, great, but like I have to see your face all the time. So
This is hella
if I don't
sweet.
like it, what's the point? But you never start with dessert.
Nah, like the caramel itself is sweet.
Oh my god, caramel is sweet?
That caramel is sweet.
That happens?
Okay, yeah, but that's like overly sweet. Like there's a difference. Oh shoot, there's a difference between being sweet and like being like overly sweet. So like the point where I need water.
Why you're hogging all the straws?
What is this for?
Oh, well, another one. I think I put it